What is up, guys? It is day 3 of the beta here, and I think we got some stuff for day 3 for logging in. Let's check the mail. Guess we don't. Maybe I need to relog. I'll do that later, but check this out. I don't know, is this Naruto? But you can like you can put on pictures to display here. It's free now. I think when the real game comes out it will actually cost money, but for now it's free, so we're just cycling through a bunch of these pictures. Anyways, today I am going to try to crush out a bunch of levels and hopefully try to get as close to 50 as possible so I can show you guys some rating and you know, improving my gear quite a bit. We'll try to do that today. We'll see how far I get. So I'm just gonna go continue on with this quest line. And would you check it out, all these people fishing, and then here's a wannabe Fangblade. Is this the real Fangblade? I doubt it, but here's the Fangblade of MapleStory 2 just chilling there fishing along with all these nice people. And here we are calling a taxi to Kerning Interchange so we can continue this quest line. A little bit laggy, I don't know why. See, a little bit laggy, but okay, let's see. Armano's friend. Where's Armano's friend? I'm gonna have to find him. Okay, so this new skill that I got, this F skill, Star Chaser, kind of underwhelming. I think the two skills I mainly use are my KW right now, so level 7, Fragmented Star, and then of course this thing, the Fatal Strike. So I'm thinking I will probably want to max this just because the crit rate, 100% crit rate, is really good. So I think that's going to be the next bet, unless something else pops up. Because at level 30 I get a new set of skills, so we'll see. Alright, so I got myself the Rancorous Monday Star, which I think is better than what I have now, right? A little bit, right? I only have one though. Yeah, I only have one. So this thing can be enhanced. Let's see. I mean, these gloves are better for sure, so I'll just put these on. I mean, this is better, but I only have one of these, so I'm not sure what to do with that. I guess we'll just hold on to it for now. Alright, so Shadow Burst. Let's put this thing on. Let's put a point in here, and then Mark of Death. Enemies with 30% or less health have a 25% chance for them to be marked with death. Okay. How many points do I need in this? I need Dark Cloak level 2 and above, and this is Star Fury.
I will
Lucky
fight
Star level 4, so we need this thing to be level 4, and this thing needs to be... Star Chaser needs to be level 3, okay. Let's put a point in here, then I want to get this skill unlocked.
This will make me even more
so we can take a
effective.
look at it, but for now let's put Shadow Burst here, because I have no idea what that skill did anyways. Alright, once I turn this quest in, I believe I should be level 30?
New mail has arrived.
Alright, there we go, level 30, which means get a bunch of other stuff too. The level 30 package, so let's see what's in here. Not much, but let's open it, and then we also have this, which is nice. So level 30, slowly getting to 50, 20 more levels, so I'm just gonna continue following the quest line and doing these quests. And I also have a bunch of skill points I actually gotta figure out, so I'm gonna go work this out, what I want to have and all that right now. Alright, so I don't know what I was in the past clip, but right now I am level 49, so just about to finish the level 50 grind. Took me pretty much the entire day. I think I've been playing for like, I mean non-stop, probably like 5-6 hours, but we're finally closing in, and I'll record when I get to level 50. So, I believe this is the last thing I needed to do. I just had to kill the final boss,
New mail has
and
arrived.
alright, here we are, level 50, we're done. So the grind is now over, for the leveling at least. Now we can go and upgrade our gear, do level 50 raids. Let's see what we got for the mail here. Oh, congratulations on 50. Alright, let's take a look at what we get here. Got a bunch of junk that I have to open. Let me open this, I guess. And then, what do we get? Okay, we get some stuff. But anyways, now I guess for the rest of closed beta, we'll just work on upgrading some equips, or gear, whatever they're called. Maybe doing some fishing, and of course collecting medals, because I believe if you, or not medals, trophies rather, if you get 300 trophies, you get some sort of reward when the real game comes out. So I will work on doing 300. Alright, that's just a bunch of consumables, and I think this is it for what we need to do for the main quest line and all that. Let's just check. Okay, well there's some cutscene I'm not interested in. Oh, well, I guess I have to do that, but I will record after this is over, once I'm done doing this. Actually, you guys can take a look at this final battle scene. Anyways, when I'm done, I will show you the gear that I currently have, which is just the gear that I've gotten from leveling up. I think my gear score right now is somewhere in the 1,000, yeah, 1,400. Which I'll work on improving that later on, but you know, all the items that I have gotten that I didn't need anymore, I have just disassembled them, so I have a bunch of those onyxes. I do know that there's like the chaos onyxes that you need that enhance equipment better, but I will get into doing that. Let me as for my skills, I haven't really figured out what's the best. Obviously, you can change the skills around according to what you're doing, and you can freely reset them whenever. So that's not the biggest deal. Anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys want to see after I get to 50. I mean, right now, I think I basically got the gist of, you know, being able to manage your spirit, because this is like the mana here, right? Like, at first I was kind of having a difficult time managing this, but now I think I've gotten the hang of it, because before, what I've noticed, at least with Assassin, there's that fragmenting star skill, which does a decent amount of DPS, but it also uses your spirit so quickly. It's this one right here. So I just use it less. Now I use it like situationally, like when I need to use it. And
my spirit is low.
Using it when I should be using it, so I can cast my really powerful skills, the AoE ones, when they come up. Before I was just casting it too much. So I think now, what's going on? But alright, you know, I need to focus on this a little bit. I'll actually record once this. You know what? You guys can watch me do this. This is basically how I. So, what I've been thinking is I need to max this thing, Fatal Strikes, because when you have Fatal Strikes, when that buff is on, you deal critical attacks every single time. So by maxing this gives me a window of power every minute for, I think the maximum level gives you 15 seconds or something like that. So a quarter of the time I have critical strikes for every single thing I hit. So that's actually quite a decent bit. So I'm thinking of maxing that, and then other than that though, like I'm not sure which skills to max. Like, you see this skill, I don't even use that skill. That's Shadow Web, right? Yeah, I don't use any of those skills, so I need to just figure out what I'm doing with that. Anyways, I guess now it's just DPSing down this final boss. I will see you guys in a little bit once this guy's dead, and he's not even going for me. There's too many people here, so you know what? You guys can watch me just DPS down. So what I do is whenever I pop this thing every minute, I use these two skills immediately, and then when these skills are in cooldown, you basically spam Fragmenting Star as much as you want. When there's like 2 or 3 seconds left on the cooldown, you gotta stop spamming this, so you can start returning some spirit to use these two when they come up. When you're in an AoE situation, I usually spam Shadow Cutter instead of Lucky Stars, and then I use this skill. It's a skill called Dash. I dash back when the mobs get too close to me so I can maintain distance. So it looks something like, I mean, if it was AoE, right, I would be doing this, and then when mobs get too close, I'll dash back and continue doing this. But since we're just gotta DPS this guy down, it's basically just using Lucky Stars and then Star Fury when it comes up. I guess I could spam these two actually. Yeah, I should be spamming Lucky Stars and Fragmenting Star, and then when these things come I obviously use that. So then we can use the crit strike one. Just spam, spam, spam. QW, QW. And then now that fragment or star flurry is up, so now I use that. And then I guess technically, what are we doing? Should I hold on to him? Okay, he's doing nothing. I thought I could hold on to him or something. There's some bosses where you have to hold on to them, it's like a mechanic, like they go and they set the entire battlefield on fire and you gotta hold on to them, or they
My spirit is low.
do that where you take a lot of damage. It's about to go down now. Obviously, I may not be doing this completely correctly, so if you guys have more experience with assassins and like a better DPS location, or maybe like skill setup. I know this is wrong, okay? I need to figure that out. I'm gonna go take a good look at that after I get to 50, after I finish this, and figure out what I should be maxing, slash, what I should be putting points in, and what I shouldn't be putting points in. But anyways, goodbye, Devlin. I think that's it. Alright, so we finished up the main storyline, I believe, and I got myself my last throwing stars from that storyline, which will put our gear score from 1397 to 1422. So for now, I am going to AFK a bit, and let me find that fishing spot. I know there's a bunch of people fishing in here, so I'm going to go fishing too. And here we go. I'm going to go fishing here. Pop a squat. Get that auto fishing on. I know when real MapleStory 2 comes out, you're going to have to pay for auto fishing, but since it is free, I guess I will just do some auto fishing. So here it is. Going to use some auto fishing. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys want to see for future videos on MapleStory 2. Obviously, the closed beta is only a week, so you only have a few more days of it. Normal MapleStory content will resume, but for this week, come on, there's closed beta, so we have to be playing MapleStory 2. Afterwards, though, we will go back to MapleStory. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.